Also to go, my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters, another update, don't drop. Well, according to the information reaching me here now, they say that the government of the zoo now is sponsoring Lolo, Nneka, the pineapple head and the apple head widower of a woman. Her husband still alive. No, she's a widow, but her husband still alive. The information we get here now is that she has been sponsored heavily to bring down the government of Biafra, to bring down Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and to bring down the government of USB. Do you hear me very clear? That Lolo Nneka, the widow woman that her husband is still alive, have been sponsored heavily. There is a post that is making round on the internet out there where this woman is having a good day to enqueting and jointing with the Lolo Uchechi. Everyone now is Lolo. All of them now they want to gang up now to buy their husbands and become single mothers association of Anebuga. The woman now have been sponsored heavily. You will hear the whole thing on the clip I will show to you after this my voice now. You will see a clip now where Dr. Ngozo Rabweze made it categorically clear that this woman now, in fact, they even sponsoring her to buy a ticket going to US. What she's going there to do remains unknown for now. Maybe, to my own assertion, have not politically, emotionally, physically, or spiritually proven. But on my own assertion, it seems like he's going there for fisticuffs. Like, ndị ba na-akpọ ya ije dowe mmadụ nsi. Mgbe na-ajụsị nsi ọ na-arụ ọrụ n'obodo oyibo. Mana kedu ife a na-akpọ nsi? Let me explain to my own understanding. Nsi ụkwa ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ poison. Yes. So, if you ate food poison, irie na nsi n'ọnụ. Irie nke ha dowere ga-edowe, irie na nsi n'ọnụ. Oya ka na-akpọ poison. Akpọrọ ya nsi na n'ọnụ Igbo. So she's going there whether to, in fact, that woman have to be extra careful. I repeat, Ngozo Rabweze have to be extra careful. Hear it from her mouth. Hear everything that she said on this clip I will show you now. And then we will come back here to dissect the comment section and hear the comments of Biafrans. What they think over the matter, how they think handle the matter, whether they are in alignment with the Lolo Nneka or in alignment with the government of Biafra. Please, watch this video. I'm coming back to dissect more. Oh yeah? Regardez.
There is this woman, I don't know her name, that keep making noise on the social media, trying to, you say Nneka Chimeze or whatever, and her groups. Biafran, these are just distractions from the Nigerian state. Nobody should pay attention to these people. This woman, I don't know what her task is, where she's coming from. I don't pay any attention to her. I think she's still dwelling in the state of organization that the IPOB DSS has taken over. Anyone that knows this woman, let her know that the United States of Biafra is a nation that was declared after a self-referendum where over 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria. And we converged in Latin Finland to declare our independence with over 500 signatures that appended their signature to exit Nigeria. Tell this woman, Nneka Chimeze, I don't know her level of education, but I believe that ignorance and illiteracy has been one of the biggest problems in Biafra restoration in the past. But I'm very, very glad the United States of Biafra has stopped that ignorance and that illiteracy. So let her go back to school and read about the declarations of countries to become independent. Let her know that we, the United States of Biafra, we are a nation. I don't know who is sending her, but whoever is sending her, my advice to Nneka Chimeze is that you must stop the distraction. You're disturbing innocent people. You're disturbing people that are very, very busy with the task of Biafra restoration. You should stop. You must stop. Don't put yourself into unnecessary problem. If used, you should call and ask questions, and I'm open to answer your questions.
Please share this video to reach Nneka. It seems like she is a distraction to indigenous people of Biafra.
Okay, before I proceed, let me just take a few comments before I say my mind. Mr. Joseph said, "You are right, our dear sister." Chuk said, "You are the best." Chinedu, your sister call you the mother of all mother. My dear, best mother. God will bless you and bless you. I love you so much. Thank you, mother. God, this one is showering praises. Ebu said, "Mama Biafra, God bless you." They are showering a kind of praises to Dr. Ngozo Rabweze. Akwamia said, "Wise woman, may our motherland protect you, ma." Ofonye Samuel, more grace and wisdom ahead, overcomer. I believe you, my lovely Deputy Prime Minister. Nneka said, "God bless you, my sister. Thank God you have noticed on time so that you alert the government of America to look out for such characters." Anyway, this is where I will just put it pending. I will still go back to the comment sections to read more comments because a lot of people have people air their M's and it is good. Whenever you air your M, whenever you speak your mind, it is being read for others to also know exactly what they think over the present situation, or rather over the present matter at hand. When this woman began to go to visit Mazen Namdekano, I shouted because my own will always, when such a video appears here, it will get little attention or no even attention. It won't even go viral. People will see it and they bypass. That is the problem. Most of the predictions I have made here that have come to pass, it didn't go viral. When I told them that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to be the last president of the zoo, they are still doubting me. Let us wait for 2027 and see what happens. Yes, let us wait for 2027. The end of Nigeria is near. And there's nothing, not even P2B, that's going to save Nigeria. Nigeria have already been mapped out for destruction from the power that be. Because anybody who is still campaigning for APC have already mapped out that zoo for destruction. If you are campaigning for anything, election in Biafra land, you are destroying Nigeria because Biafra land does not belong to Nigeria. So you can see a lot of indices is showing you that Nigeria is a goner. The same way Arsenal is a goner. Nigeria is the only country that have been in existence for 60-something years without not achieving anything. I repeat, Nigeria is a country that have existed for over 60-something years with vast mineral resources that have never achieved anything. There is nothing you can come out and tell me, or rather, that the citizen of the country will come out and say, from my beginning as a child down to I grow old, this is what I gain from my government. That is the country I am telling you. The country failed. The same way I said they are a gunner. If you're an Arsenal fan here, please, I'm sorry. Don't get offended. We are all football supporters, but I will not name my own club here so that I don't go turn against me. But for you as an Arsenal supporter, I repeat, please don't be offended that I'm comparing Arsenal with Nigeria, because for the past 25 years, even the people playing in Arsenal now, they are still small when Arsenal carry Premier League last. Am I right or wrong? Go and ask questions. Gabriel Martinelli is how old? How old is Saliba? And how old is Chukwueze? How old? To mention but a few. But that is not where we are going. So the comparison, it makes sense and it don't make sense. If you're an Arsenal fan, Biko Bara, I'm sorry, but you don't say the fact I talk. No go and follow me. You don't say it's more than that go threaten my life. Arsenal, I salute all that. Arsenal don't, even one of my friends is an Arsenal fan. Each time I go to his house, he buy new cup. I will take it. I said, you can't even you cannot have cup in your house because you people are trophyless. You are cupless. So if you want to drink, please look for bowel and use it to drink water. I keep doing this until he go and buy very heavy dog. I stop going there. So what am I trying to say? When I don't see this, this is what is happening. Biafra is here. And all these failed politicians, or rather, all these failed activists that is working with Nigerian government now and the Southeast politicians. Look at what is happening. There was a post making around on the internet now where the so-called Okulora is telling the whole world that Bilod will never suffer for karma of the Igbos, but the Igbos is going to suffer for the downfall of Bilod. You can imagine that rubbish statement from somebody who calls himself an Igbo. Anyway, I'm not surprised. That is the kind of offerings we keep having in this 21st century. Lolo Nneka and Lolo Uchechi, they don't gang up. And how they are behind what is smelling. They are the one that mess that thing that is smelling. Under Nigerian nation, in IPOB, in DOS, in fact, all of them are the problem of Biafrans. All of them have compromised. Some people will come and tell me now, anybody that is not aligned with my own assertion, or rather with my own ideology, I begin to drag person and I hate that person. My brother, if you are watching me, if you are following me correctly, you will find out that I don't have problem with anybody belief. But what I have problem is you pushing that same narratives on the ordinary Biafrans. That is what I cannot accept. You have every of your right to your opinion, to your ideology, to whatever you think is good for you. But don't push that narratives down, or rather choke it on the throat of our ordinary Biafrans who don't know their left from their right. Wherever you push them is where they will find themselves. This is why you see most of all these people that claim to be activists. They capitalize on that very particular area to be doing all manner of nonsense against the people that they're supposed to protect, or they claim that they are leading. Every blessed day, this woman is on the internet talking one trash or the other against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, you never even know. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. There is a trending video now or message going around on the internet. Let me start that message, please. You have to give me 1 minute of your time. Let me start for that message. That message is going round on the internet now. On X, sorry, by Sunday Akparawa. I repeat, by Sunday Akparawa. Do you know that they are blaming Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now? That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the one that sent Simon Ekpa to prison. Hey, I don't know what these people really want from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know. The gang up is too much. The gang up is too much. Oh, how I wish I will see this guy posting again. Nnamdi Kanu Akparawa. Abi, yes. Abi. Nnamdi Kanu Akparawa. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu Akparawa. Okay, he made a post this morning. Let me read that post. He made a post. Can I see that post, please? Oh, sorrow, agony and pain. Where is that post to? Where he is blaming Nnamdi Kanu for When I saw that post either this morning, tried to bookmark the post and something took away my attention. I can't find that message. It is trending now that they are blaming Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for Simon Ekpa's ordeal. I don't even know what is wrong with these people. Each time they want to look for attention, They will come up with one nonsense propaganda. How does he relate to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Or some quarters, or like the DOS, accusing Simon Ekpa of causing the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu going to prison. Then these people, on the other side again, is accusing Simon Ekpa. I'm sorry, accusing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu of sending Simon Ekpa to prison. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the one who sent DOS to go and stand as witness on that court that day. How? Even the DOS members have never go to visit Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, not in DSS or in Sokoto prison. So how did he push them now to go to stand as a witness? I don't understand. Well, what do I know? Let me end it here. I'm signing out because everything about this our struggle, we have a lot of never do well charlatans that is trying to hijack everything for their own selfish interests or for their paymaster they are working for. But God passed them. Our ancestors is more stronger than them. Let's call it a day, eh? I am signing out. It shall be well with all of us. Kachineke mezu okwu.